This game is rated E10 for ages 10 and up. For more information, please go to esrb.org.
Hello everyone, sorry for the delay. Oh, hi Addison. Kirby Volt here, but you can call me KV, and welcome back to the Tears of the Kingdom logs. In the last log, we made a vehicle, and we just basically started kind of driving around with that, trying to find wells, trying to find caves, trying to find Bubbulfrogs, you know? Just kind of whatever I feel like, man. And this is how we build our vehicle. Like this. Ta-da! I don't know what the fan's for. Just have a fan there, I guess. Today we're gonna basically be probably doing more of the same, trying to find more wells. Oh, we also ran the pen last time, and that was really neat. Getting in touch with our partner once again. Yeah, today it's just off to doing more side quests if we can. Finding more of those Bubble gems, and of course, getting those wells, because, I mean, getting the wells is related to one of the side quests we have to do. But then also it's kind of just exploring, like, going on more of the path that we haven't taken yet. Just to see what happens. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't think this is very sturdy as of yet. Maybe it is now, but we'll find out. I do like that sunset in the background. That is very, very pretty. What is this for? Oh, okay. Just extra back support, just to be safe. Alright. So we should be good. But in case we aren't, here's this piece of wood, too. Alright. Oh! We're gonna put the car on there as a counterbalance. Alright. You should be so good, Addison. This should stay, like, completely upright. Yeah, it barely moved, if at all. I'm a master crafter. Probably. I haven't played with Legos in years. Alright, we get... Okay, red rupee. That's nice. It's an energizing mushroom rice balls, and... sleepover ticket! Yay! We have so many of those. Shush, shush, shush. Now, I do want to address something that I brought up at the very end of the last log. I brought up that I've been playing Mario and Luigi Brothership, and I have been enjoying it. But I want to apologize because the way, like, this is just a problem that I think... It's a me problem for sure. I need to work on it. But it's a problem that I think a lot of people need to work on, is that it's hard to, like... When you bring up something and, like, oh man, I really like this, like... There's this, like, really bad mindset we have to immediately go, oh, it's better than this. And that's not necessarily trying to be negative about what the comparison is, but it's not something that needs to be made, pretty much. And I don't think I was clarifying on my points to kind of, like, better understood, because it was just my personal opinion, and not, like, oh, this is the correct take, because no take's correct. Well... Okay. I'm always bad at this. There are some correct takes, like people deserve to exist, for example. But when it comes to matters of opinion of what you like and dislike, and as far as like games or media, that is subjective. So, what I brought up is I have been playing Mario and Luigi, and I've really been enjoying it, and I like it more than the Paper Mario remake that came out this year, and also Super Mario RPG. I personally don't like Super Mario RPG. Just didn't find it fun, and that's why I have no interest in playing the remake, especially if it, from what I've heard, is trying to be as close as possible to the original. And while Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door is a good game, how did that attach like that? Whatever. It personally is not what I would like out of a Paper Mario game. I actually much prefer Super Paper Mario, so I'd much prefer a game that is more akin to Super Paper Mario in the future than the RPG settings. There's some stuff, like, I could get into more things about, like, what I don't like about it, but that's not the point. The point is, personally, I have been enjoying Mario and Luigi more, and I've liked it more than the other Mario RPG games that I've played in the past. That's all it was meant to be, but it was definitely comes off as like, wow, I'm being kind of a rude little jerk there. So I apologize for that. As far as Mario and Luigi has been so far, Brothership, it's been fun. Slow start, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about that, per se. But I've been enjoying the music. I've liked the environments that I've been to so far. I've been liking some of the just kind of general vibes. Like, the art style is so good. I love the art direction in the game. It is really good. I'm gonna get this mushroom for some reason. Okay. Back on the road, I guess. And of course, I also still need to play Dragon Quest III Remake, because I got that too. Because I like Dragon Quest, so I have a lot of stuff on the back burner, and I'm gonna have a very fun December, because I'm gonna be trying to also do some writing during then as well. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, if you like RPGs and if you like kind of more of a whimsical element to them, I would highly recommend picking up... Did I not do this, Addison? How the heck did I not do this, Addison? Or the previous one, for that matter. How did I miss these? They're literally on the road! The one thing I've been complaining about the entire game is how some of these Addisons are not on the road. And I myself was not on the road, so I didn't... Meh. This is all my fault. Shush. Yeah, if you like RPGs, if you like some whimsy, definitely, I think Brothership is a good time. I won't have, like, my full opinion on it until after I beat the game, obviously, so there might be something in it that eventually makes you go, maybe I don't like this. But for now, I've been really enjoying it. And, yeah, so I don't... Why did I... What? What are we doing here? I mean, I guess if they can go in there, sure. I don't think that's gonna work. Passy, what are we doing? Are we gonna do the counterweight again with Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess that should work, hopefully. Well, that worked actually very well. Okay, cool. I'm glad my little car comes in handy for everything. Okay, I got Rev Rupee again. And we also get a Sneaky Mushroom Rice Ball and Puffshroom. The one thing I've, like, never used at all. We've at least used the Muddle Buds a few times. I don't think I've ever used the Puffshroom. I must be disappointing Alnuma so much. It was the one thing he showed attaching to his shield in that little explanation about the Tears of the Kingdom before I think we even knew it was called Tears of the Kingdom. Which is kind of wild to think about. If I haven't mentioned it... I was just about to say, I love this game. And then immediately, whoop, look at me, I'm doing a right angle by driving on top of a rock. Woo! I mean, that might as well happen, I suppose. I don't think, yeah, it's not, this isn't going to go up there. It's fine, we can build another one, it's fine. Oh, hey, look! There's a tree with some bees, and what is that? Oh, it's just a monster thingy. We don't need to worry about it. It's fine. But yeah, honestly, kind of just getting the vibe again with some of these logs. It's just been really fun, and it's been nice to. You're gonna have to like glide down there. I'm sorry to say. I don't think there is a direct path to get down there without literally jumping in a canyon. I would not recommend doing it unless you have the proper equipment. I could probably get you a balloon. Not after I ran you over, though, because that's just rude. Sorry. But yeah, I've been enjoying the vibes with this game. You're Korok? Where are your Korok friends? Do we ever get your Korok friends? I mean, I guess you probably got your Korok friends. Going through this footage again, just, oh man. And I'm really excited because we're getting close to the end. We're in the final saga at this point. And, like, oh man, that ending. But I'm not going to say anything about it because I can't say it until it actually happens. But again, like, this is seriously, like, this is just kind of my vibe at this point. Like, I've really gelled with games like this where you can kind of just zone out, go for a little drive. If you find something fun to do along the way, might as well do it. It's, in a way, nostalgic, even though it's still fairly new. Didn't do that ass neither, apparently. Alrighty. I'm guessing I looked up, like, where are Addison locations I haven't been to yet before we did this log. Shush. Yeah, it's nostalgic because, again, it reminds me of Wind Waker, and I freaking love Wind Waker. It's my number 2 Zelda for a reason, after all. I don't know, you're gonna... Are you? Apparently! Otherwise, that's gonna fall on Addison's head. And, I don't think he's gonna be happy about that. Yeah, okay. Well, at least it didn't fall on his head. Was nice about that, at least. Okay, we're gonna need some more support here, since it's still kind of flimsy. Alright, that's good support. What just exploded over there? I think it was, like... It was a choo-choo that was on fire, and then it was raining, so it spawned in the fire choo-choo because of the region we're in, and then it realized, oh wait a minute, it's raining, and then it died immediately. Sucks to be that choo-choo. Okay, yeah, we're doing it, There's gonna be the greatest support system. Oh, no, it's just on fire over there, and it's fine. Or it's constantly dying. I don't know which. Okay, I'm finally... Oh! It's some peblets that are on fire. Okay. Little different. Not the exact same. And they're living, because they're rocks. But they're still constantly being not on fire than on fire. And what the heck? Why not just add one more, because we can just use all the sticks in this one. Alright. I made you a bike. It's out of wood. Including the wheels. I don't know how well this will do. But, as you can see, you made the seat where President Hudson is standing. So why don't you take your bike for a spin? Forget about putting this up. Just that this is your bike now. I made you a bike, Addison. Another red rupee. Ooh, mini rice ball. And we get... Oh, Muddle Bud! Yay! We've used those before. Whether or not we use them again is... I don't know. Also, I just want to know, Addison, how'd you get that out? I made that so that, like, the only way you could have gotten that out is if you put everything in and then you dug on both sides to then... But it still has to go through the... You need to find your friends? Do you really? Where are they? All the way over there? Well... I'm going all the way over there. We'll take you for a ride. Just this once. Rest of your Korok brethren, no. They're part of funny joke I'm maybe going to do at some point, but maybe not. You, on the other hand, yeah, sure, why not? You're fine. Good thing this car can hold a passenger. So, how is driving, like... You ever wonder that, what if we drove standing up? Do you think that'd be more efficient? Probably not. But it's neat to think about. Anyways, yeah, here's your friends. Alright, burn on the fire. I think I put his bag on fire. Okay, his bag is no longer on fire. Anyway, oh, look, it's the Gonzo statue again. What's it doing all the way over here? Oh. Korok. Okay. Ta-da! Yahaha! And then... Okay. I think it was a little late on both of those, but not too late. Anyways, that's my good deed done for today. Now back to, wherever I'm going to next. Not to fight the Wizrobe. We don't need to fight the Wizrobe. The Wizrobe is, dumb and yucky, and, he stole my lunch money. I got it back. But I'm not going to fight him again. It's not worth it. Not worth it, man. Why am I going over here? I mean, it's weird, like, I'm gonna go to the side of the road for some reason, pathing. That's not a Talus. Okay, well, that sucks to be that fox. Okay, well now we're just leaving, I guess. I'm like, okay, never mind. Oh, is this where I test the limits? Ooh, I wonder if this is the log where I test the limits. So, as we all know, the wing Zonai device... Okay, that failed miserably. But good try anyways, you know, Bo. The wing Zonai device gives out extremely quickly. I mean, not as fast as the rockets, but the wing Zonai device gives out way too gosh darn quickly. And it's just like, man, come on. But then that makes me wonder, well, what about other Zonai devices? Like, obviously, like the steering stick and the cart aren't going to run out. They're just static objects. They're not using any power. But what about all the other objects that do use power? Like the wheel, for example. So, my curiosity at one point, I'm not sure if we do in this log, but I know we do it at some future log coming up, so stay tuned for that. Did I do this, Addison? I did. Okay, great. I've kept this rock with me. This rock is going places, man. But the curiosity was piqued at one point of basically, how long can I keep the wheels going for before they give out? / Do the wheels ever give out? And we are seeing a problem with this particular type of wheel in the snow, also with rock in front of it. And the issue is that they are not all-terrain. So we need to switch to some different types of... Okay, we can just put rockets on it, I guess, too. You're missing a key component here. The Korok. You're gonna make you're gonna waste 3 Zonite to make a Korok. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I guess this could work. But for how long? About that long. Now, Passy's gonna try to brave it, like, hey man, I'm gonna use this to get everywhere. They made roads, dang it, and wheels go on roads. However, these wheels, very good for acceleration. They have the best top speed. But, when it comes to certain terrain, they are not as good. So, let's see how long it takes past me to change out the wheels, because changing out the wheels, at least just the front ones, would fix a lot with this build. But we're probably going to try to get all the way to the stable first before I do that. So, let's just sit tight with me being extremely stubborn and silly. Shush, shush, shush. Oh, okay, now we're going to do a nice long turn into the stable. There we go. There we go. Moving right there. Okay, road. There's road now. I gotta park my vehicle. Oh, wait. The arrows are, like, blinking. Does that mean it's gonna give out? We don't know. And we won't have any time to find out, because we're going to switch out the wheels. We're making a pit stop here at the stable, because it's safe and no monster will attack us, hopefully. Now we're going to get the big wheels, because the big wheels are all-terrain. So if we can just get this nicely attached on. Good enough. And this nicely attached on. Yeah? That should be good enough. Hey, Beetle. What's up? You should really think about getting, like, a better shirt for this climate. I mean, I could probably go get you one. Like, I could go to Rito Village right now and buy you one. Like, I don't mind. It's not me. But yes, now, thanks to the presence of the big wheel, we can keep moving. Now, our speed is going to be slightly slowed down, obviously, because it can't go as fast as the small wheel. But we really only need the big wheels for the front, because we only need the ability to turn better. We don't really need them in the back. We just need extra wheels. So, this is a smart call on myself, I would say. I'm very proud of this. It's not much. I'm sure many people have done it before. But I like it. Is that a Korok one? No, okay. Or it is, and I did it. Now, I don't know where we're going, if I'm being completely honest with you. I feel like this was, I want to go as far as I can using this one vehicle. Let's test it out. I don't know what else we're accomplishing on this log. This is mainly a curiosity that I had. As we saw, like, we barely got through 2 full batteries before we had to take that stop and change the wheels out from when we were coming all the way from behind Korok Woods. It looks like we're going to take a stop here because we have a Korok puzzle to do. Oh, well, we don't need that. The puzzle is make a roof. And don't worry, as I showed to Addison, I am a master crafter. We can make lots of things, including flat objects that go on top of things. Very, very scientific stuff here. Does that fit? Kind of. All right, all right. I'm happy with that. Here's your roof. You might want walls and furniture. And you're a tree, so probably like heat. I don't need a tree branch. I don't need to take a picture of it anymore because we bought the picture from Robbie, even though it was like, wait, I never took a picture of a tree branch? You kidding me, right? Oh well. I do like the look of this vehicle. I don't know, it just seems really silly. And I like silly things. What are we doing here? Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, that pin is here. Is well here? We were looking for wells and caves, so maybe we found a well or a cave. I just looked on a map and just went, okay, it's probably around here. Oh. Well, there's a Korok we can get. So many. I mean, I say so many, but, like, I've used up seeds recently, it seems, because I only have 22. Well? No. Rusty shield? I don't need that. Well? Oh, treasure chests? What's in the treasure chests? Don't need that. But is there a well? I think I see it. Oh no! Pass me! I think I see it. Oh no, pass me. You just gotta look beyond the cliff. Right there. There it is. Yay! That was probably not smart to jump in there, because who knows if it was still having water in it, it'd be really cold. But also we can just jump on this and... Yeah! We can do that! Check it out! And let's not thaw these guys out. They can live here and accept their fate of what they've done and stuff, yes. We'll melt this, because this looks like treasure chests. And while it probably doesn't have anything useful, it's still worth the check just to be safe. You know what? Worth it! Yeah, we're not going to melt these guys. Those guys stay frozen. They know what they did. We're just going to steal from their bank and leave. Their bank was an ice thingy. Not a very safe place. Alright, so it looks like we have one up there. Okay, so we're still trying to find the well. So that idea I had of like, oh, what if I try to use this to the maximum capacity? That has not happened yet. It will, though. It's coming up. Right now, there's a keys. And also, I wonder if, like, if I use this, like, if I shield it just right, can I just pierce the keys with the sword that's on it? Alright, let's move this out of the way, because there's this person who's just standing there. Oh, I'm not going to even talk to them. I'm pretty much when, yeah, they're probably a Yiga. I'm not going to talk to them. They're just like, wait, I saw him. Well, you didn't approach me. What do you mean you didn't approach me? You didn't approach me. But he's always polite and talks to everyone. Not this time, I guess. He just didn't want to talk to me. Wow, what a rude jerk. You should have chased after him. Well, I mean, it was cold out. He was killing some bats. I saw him go down a well. Like, I don't know. This guy seems a little crazy, if I'm being real. We're the Yiga. We're crazy. Well, yeah, but I mean, like, would you jump down into a well that has been used in who knows how long in the freezing cold? Well, probably not. Like, I mean, is there treasure down there? I don't know. It doesn't look like he found anything down there when he came out. He just went down there for the heck of it. Like, all I'm saying, man, I had a roof over my head, which wasn't a lot because the walls were destroyed, but it was still something. Oh, have we not been to that lodge before? Oh, no, we have. We have. The Purest Path showed that we had been. But we're gonna go there anyways. Just in time for my allergies to come back. Yay! Except not. Alright, well, the easiest way to get rid of these guys is to light them on fire, have them freak out, and then self-strike. Ta-da! Alright, you're safe now. I've been in your house, so I guess I've done this before, and it just keeps happening. Hello! Oh, you're not who I thought was here. You're welcome! Oh, well, I have a lot of food, and I don't really need a spicy elixir if I'm being real, but I guess I could eat one of these things Addison gave me. Not really gonna use them otherwise. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Alright, well, you two have a nice honeymoon. I think that's what you're doing. I don't know for sure. I wonder if I'll ever experience a honeymoon. I mean, meet the right person. We get to know each other, go on some dates, and get married maybe, if they want. Although, is it, like, really realistic to do that? Like, what? Because, like, you go someplace for your honeymoon or whatever because, like, hey, man, we just got married, we're gonna do a really cool thing before we have to worry about real life again. I guess, you know what, actually, I don't really understand the point of honeymoons. Now that I'm thinking about it out loud. Not saying don't do one if you want to, after like you get married to your husband, wife, spouse, partner. But I'm more just kind of like, yeah, like, I don't know. I'm a simpleton. You could just say, hey man, let's hang out at our house / apartment, whatever, and just play video game days, play video games, and take a nap all day. And I'd be like, yeah, that's cool. What's not cool is what I'm about to do right now. I don't think this is a good idea. Then again, like, being fully transparent, I mean, I'm old enough that I'm an adult, and that's probably fine. But just, I'm 35 years old. might not, like, actually, you know, have that kind of shindig happen ever. Part of that's on me, but also that's just kind of like, I don't know, man, like, I want to get to know someone first before I'm just like, hey, man, want a date? And, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work. You crazy son of a gun. I'm not mad. That's amazing. Look at that large gap of water we crossed doing that. Okay. Oh, okay, well, we ran into a different problem. It fell over. But other than that... Dang. I'm actually kind of proud of that. I'm very proud of you, past me, that you were so gung-ho on, like, no, I'm gonna cross it this way. And it worked out. Yeah, it's my earlier thing. Yeah, I don't know, like... I hope I can find someone someday, but it's just, like... I'm shy at going out. And, again, I do like to get to know a person first, so it could be like, hey, you're cool. But it's like... I just feel uncomfortable being like, hey, we just hung out for, like, 5 minutes. You want to start dating? Like, okay, not like that, but you know what I mean? Like, the classic setup is always like, oh, like, here's a person, and you're going on a date because that's the first thing you do for some reason, and you decide if it's going to be a relationship from there. And it's like I don't want to go on the date until I know the person first. If that makes sense. I guess I'm just describing blind dates at that point, but I don't know. I was just... My exposure to this is past me, no. Past me, this is gonna work. Past me, I remember doing this, it does not work. Can't take it out here! Okay, well now I'm gonna do it to spite you, game. Okay, well, past me, this is gonna be a fun time. What? Why on the back wheel? What are we doing? Anyway, basically, my point was that, like, a lot of the media I see is like, oh yeah, people just go on blind dates, and then you find someone maybe, or it's childhood friends, and it's like, yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the case, and I don't think this is going to work. I see what you're trying to do, past me. What's infuriating is that it kind of works. It kind of works. I mean, the easy solution would just be to just ultra hand it up. You can climb the ladder. It's not like the water thing or earlier. Okay. Well, I have good ideas, then I have very bad ideas, so... I am not very, marketable in that regard, I would say. In regards to the market, that is... Well, I don't like thinking about... Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't... People are people, and I want them to always be treated with the utmost respect. And yeah, like, it sucks if, like, if I had, like, a crush on someone and they didn't reciprocate, like, yeah, that sucks. And I've been in, like, I have done some really crappy things, like, back when I was in high school. Like, man, I am so embarrassed about how I acted back then. Like I'm about to be embarrassed about how this is gonna work out right now. Yeah, I know what you're thinking past me. But it's like you put that much emotion into something and then there's no return on it, you have to keep doing it, and I don't know, like, I don't know, man. I'm just being weird at this point. Also, you can't attach to the top of the balloon, which is dumb. This all got brought up because I brought up the dumb honeymoon comments to the two people in that cabin earlier. Oh well, whatever life holds is what life will do. I mean, I hope it's a good thing, not a bad thing, because there's too many bad things in the world as it is right now. Okay, well, we have liftoff. New problem. Direction. This is a metaphor for my love life. Yep. How, you may ask? It just is. Because that's what I've been talking about, and this is what I'm doing on the screen right now, so I'm going to make it about both of them. For some inexplicable reason. Also, you could have just taken the ladder. You could have just taken the ladder. You take the ladder, put it on, like, ultra hand it to that middle platform, take the ladder, take the other ladder, ultra hand it off the middle platform. This is... What sucks is I think that we're going to end the log trying to do this, and I'm still going to try to keep doing it at the beginning of the next log. So we'll see how that goes, because we're like we are not gaining any forward momentum, and we're about to crash and burn. Okay, well we didn't crash at least. We didn't burn. Okay, you know what? It was a nice cushy landing. Landing was fine. Can't take that out here. I want to take the balloons out, gosh dang it. And like when it comes to it, like there's so many more things that are like kind of more pressing in the world anyways. It's kind of just like, oh, boo-hoo, I'm not going to have a partner for life at some point, maybe, probably. Eh. I'm a white guy. White guys have had it good for too long anyways. Yeah, take the ladder. Okay. That also works. If you can grab it... Well, how did that get forward momentum? Oh, because it was on the ground first, dummy. Okay, well, it's going up. There we go. We saved it. We salvaged this. We need to stop it from floating now. You realize there's a problem. Okay. And now I take off all the extra things it doesn't need. There we go. And also, apologies if that subject was, like, too real or just kind of, like, too much information you didn't even know. Sorry. I won't bring it up again, probably. Hopefully not. I'm gonna just keep... Why... What are we doing here? What are we doing? Bubbulfrog nearby? Look at this fire! How is Yunobo, like, what is he, I've done a lot of weird things in these last few logs, but that was, yeah. Alright, so we don't need the fire. Oh no, we're gonna re-aim the fire. This can only end tragically. Yeah, maybe don't put it on that way. Okay, sure. I guess that can work. It's still too high to hit the brambles, and now it's going to hit the spirit of Yunobo. Cool. Well, if you like this video, we're burning some brambles now. We're doing it. Burn those brambles. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't have to, you don't want to. It's always appreciated, though. Yeah, maybe don't burn the person there. What the heck passed me? If you like what you see as far as the game goes, Tears of the Kingdom Zelda on Nintendo Switch, it will be playable on the Switch's successor, along with all the other Zelda games, and lots of other great Switch games, too. So, hey, if you build up your Switch library, you're ready for the Switch successor. Most importantly, though, I hope you all have a wonderfully great day. Please don't burn birds like I tried to do for some stupid reason. And hey, a new side quest. We'll do that next time. So have a wonderfully great day once again, and I'll see you all next time. Until then, ciao.